A very key and identified challenge in the world today is climate change, and this affects both the rich and the poor, small countries, big countries, small communities, big communities, and so on. Climate change knows no one when it's impacting the world. Deforestation is not only causing climate change, but climate change is also contributing to further deforestation and forest degradation, setting in motion a vicious cycle with devastating effects. Despite global commitments to fight climate change and save the world's forests, deforestation and forest degradation continue to take place at alarming rates. The beneficial impact of women's presence on conservation outcome is attributable especially to women's contributions to improve forest protection and rule of compliance. More opportunity for women to use their knowledge to plant species and methods of product extraction, as well as greater cooperation among women, are also likely contributory factors. About the Forest for a Just Future program. The Forest for a Just Future program of the Green Livelihoods Alliance aims to ensure that tropical forests and forest landscapes are sustainably and inclusively governed to mitigate and adapt to climate change, fulfill human rights, and safeguard local livelihoods. The GLA, which is the Green Livelihoods Alliance, aims for gender-just, inclusive, and sustainable governance of forest landscapes that contributes to safeguarding international public goods like clean water, fertile soil, stable climate, and biodiversity.
To get structures and models from which we'll be able to empower our women and get them to understand that they need to own this program. A situation where women are not, land is not shared to women must stop. A situation where the first lands you take in the community are lands owned by women, owned by widows, must stop. A situation where women are not regarded when you want to share land in the first place must stop. Women are the only ones who rent land, but the men, they share it to them as of right. These are some of the things we must stop and get the women empowered so that their economic status can increase. So when you're talking about clean energy, you're talking about renewable energy, the pathway first is to empower the people. As of today, the average cost to even set up just regular power is prohibitive. So, but if the economic status of these people increase, you will find that it will not be as prohibitive as it seems. The truth of the matter is that life expectancy is still at its lowest ebb because we are living a life of poverty, majority of us, and we need to change all of that.
The conclusion is that it is a time for action, for all hands to be on deck to protect our environment by discouraging deforestation and other harmful environmental practices. Also encouraging afforestation. It is not just prevention, but we all must take a lead to do something. We must continue to think about planting a tree and whatever other means we can do to contribute to preserving our environment.